Naruto has lost the greatest power he had, the chakra of Kurama. Kurama sacrificed itself to help Naruto defeat Ishiki. But now that Naruto has lost Kurama, does he no longer have powers? Well, it's not quite like that, and in this video I'll show you all the powers that Naruto still has, even without Kurama. Come with me as there are some powers many think Naruto lost, and they are super stolen powers. Welcome to the Nerdficando channel. Kurama died to help Naruto defeat Ishiki. Even though Naruto gained a super powerful form, the price was very high. And there's no sign that Kurama will return to Naruto. However, Naruto didn't become a powerful ninja because of Kurama. It's true that Kurama's power really elevated Naruto to another level. But our 7th Hokage has many achievements that prove he is still a very strong ninja. And it's in this video that I'll show you that even without Kurama, Naruto has many powers that make him a ninja to be respected. Any doubts? Then follow me. But before I show you all of Naruto's powers without Kurama, make sure you have the power of subscription with notifications turned on, because the real power is the effect that these powers give. You won't miss any videos from the channel. Kage Bunshin no Jutsu. Starting with Naruto's most basic jutsu, the Kage Bunshin no Jutsu. This was the power that Naruto used the most in the past, because he didn't have many abilities, so he created multiple clones. But with all the experience that Naruto has accumulated and still with his training with Kakashi and Jiraiya, he has started to make much better use of it, not only in combat, but also in strategies. Before, he didn't have good chakra control and didn't know the real potential of this jutsu. But now everything has changed and Naruto has become a true master with this technique. His clones are much stronger now and he can even launch his clones towards his enemies. And uses them all day for tasks in the village. Rasengan. This one is the technique that Naruto uses most in battle. The Rasengan was created by the 4th Hokage while he was observing a Bijudama. It consists of a rotating chakra sphere, which is controlled and manipulated by the user. And guys, as we all know, this jutsu has enormous destructive power. With this power, Naruto has already defeated many tough ninjas. The normal version of the Rasengan is already powerful, but Naruto can still use a giant version of the Rasengan, which has such great power that it has already been able to defeat 2 Otsutsukis, Momoshiki and Urashiki, and this power does not depend on Kurama. And as if that wasn't enough, Naruto can still make literally several giant Rasengan at once. Who remembers the time when Naruto sealed Kurama? And even before Naruto had access to Kurama's chakra, he had already become a ninja to be respected, and all of these achievements do not depend on Kurama. And he can still use a different version of the Rasengan, the planetary Rasengan, which creates a vortex and destroys everything in its path. Rasen Shuriken. Continuing with the various Rasengan that Naruto can use, we have the Rasen Shuriken, which is the evolution of the Rasengan created by Minato. This version is basically the normal Rasengan with the wind style, and guys, Naruto's jutsu is very powerful. Starting with the fact that the Rasen Shuriken emits thousands of chakra needles that destroy everything. This technique can destroy the cells of whoever was hit and leave the target unable to move. And something important to mention is that few medical jutsus can cure the effects of the Rasen Shuriken. Naruto can still use a giant version that has even greater power, or even use 2 Rasen Shuriken at the same time. Not to mention that he can combine this technique with Sasuke's Amaterasu, which, being of the wind style, increases the intensity of the Amaterasu. And with this technique Naruto has already defeated many strong ninjas, so Naruto is still a very strong ninja, and saying that he is weak without Kurama is a big mistake. Endurance. This is a characteristic of Naruto that undoubtedly diminished, but Naruto's endurance did not depend only on Kurama. Of course, it greatly increases Naruto's endurance, but he has great endurance because he is from the Uzumaki clan, as Kakashi said that Naruto can produce at least 4 times the chakra he had. Naruto has an enormous vitality. A proof of this is the fact that he fought an entire war without getting tired or even when he had Kurama extracted from him and still remained alive. And this power of Naruto does not depend on Kurama. Currently, Naruto is one of the most enduring ninjas. Invocation Jutsu. This is another technique that Naruto still has without Kurama. This was a jutsu that he learned from Jiraiya. And from that, he began to be able to summon several frogs that can assist him in battle, each with a different ability. The most summoned frogs by Naruto are Gamabunta and Gamakichi, but besides these, Naruto can still summon Shima and Fukasaku, who can use a super powerful Jinjutsu. And besides these frogs, Naruto can summon frogs with more specific abilities, such as Gamaken, who is a specialist in combat and can use weapons or shields, or even Gamahiro, who can crush someone, and he can still combine his powers with those of the frogs and use a jutsu together. So guys, depending on the situation, Naruto can have a lot of advantage. Sage Mode. Sage Mode is basically the use of natural energy in conjunction with the user's chakra. In this way, the resulting power is enormous. With Sage Mode, Naruto can increase the power of all his techniques, including the Rasengan. His Taijutsu increases greatly in power, being able to kick away most enemies. His strength becomes absurd. A proof of this was when he threw a giant rhinoceros away. He gains sensory abilities. And thanks to his training with Fukasaku, he can use an attack that hits using the energy around. Currently, this is Naruto's most powerful transformation. Now that he has lost Kurama, we will see more of this transformation. Right in the next battle after losing Kurama, Naruto already appeared using Sage Mode. And let's combine, this is a great power. Bijou Chakra. This is another power that Naruto still has, and it does not depend on Kurama. Naruto gained the chakra of all the Bijou after Kurama was sealed back into him by Obito, who also took some chakra from each Bijou from Madara and gave it to Naruto. And furthermore, the Bijou themselves gave chakra to Naruto in the war. With the chakra of the Bijou, Naruto can create a special Rasengan with the chakra of each Bijou, and each of these Rasengan has an essential power, and this is one of the most powerful techniques in the entire work. This jutsu has an absurd power. Who remembers when Naruto used this technique on Kagaya? But whoever thinks that Naruto can only do this with the chakra of the Bijou is mistaken. After gaining the chakra of each Bijou, Naruto also had access to some Kekkei Genkai. An example of this is the release of lava that he gained thanks to the chakra of Son Goku, and as we saw in Boruto, he can still use this Kekkei Genkai. Using this power, combined with the Rasengan, Naruto can cut the divine tree in half. With the chakra of Shikaku, Naruto gained access to sealing jutsus and the release of magnetism, and he can still use the Kekkei Genkai of boiling, thanks to the power of Kaku, and Naruto can still use this power as a pure attack, something he did against Kagaya. All nature transformations. Naruto can also use all nature transformations. This is possible thanks to the power he received from the Sage of Six Paths. Naruto, even without Kurama, has access to nature releases. He has been seen using the Earth style in Boruto to make a barrier, so Naruto can easily learn new jutsus. And something important to mention is Kawaki's fire style. Have you ever wondered who taught him that jutsu? Well, Naruto has already trained Kawaki, which may indicate that Naruto knows how to use the fireball of fire style. And let's face it, knowing how to use all nature transformations is for few. Absorbs chakra. Did you know? Naruto can indeed absorb chakra. After Naruto lost his arm in his final battle against Sasuke, he received a prosthesis made from Hashirama's cells. However, in Boruto, he has already switched prosthetics for a version made by Katasuke, which can absorb chakra or ninjutsu. This tool was created inspired by Momoshiki, and as we saw during a fight between Naruto and Boruto, Naruto can absorb jutsu. And of course, as it is a scientific tool, there is a limit to how much Naruto can use this tool. But in a new ninja world with characters as strong as these, this power can be fundamental in battles. Here is a bonus that is not his power, but can be used. Rikudou Mode. This is a power that Naruto technically still has, however, he can't use it on his own. Have doubts? I'll explain. To use the Six Paths Sage Mode, Naruto needs more chakra than just the Kurama mode. And now that Kurama has died and is very likely not to come back, Naruto has lost this power. The only way for him to use the Rikudu mode is if he asks for chakra from the other Bijou, something that depends entirely on them, not him. So, this is a skill that Naruto can no longer use spontaneously. But theoretically, if there is a great villain, Naruto can contact the other Bijou and ask for help to enter the Six-Path Sage mode. This was a topic for those who have doubts, but what is really fundamental are you, the subscribers of Nerdficando. It's you who makes all of this possible. So make sure you subscribe with the bell turned on, because here your requests are in order. 2 interesting videos are being shown on the screen, check them out, you'll like them.